Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking on my video today. If this is the first video of mine you've watched, thank you for stopping by. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, thank you for coming back. It really means a lot. So in today's video, I will be checking in for the 4th week of May. So let's get started. On the 23rd, I did get paid from my weekly income job, and that was for £153.40. Whoops. And then yesterday, on the 30th, I did get £40 from my nan. She does give that, like I've said in a previous video, to each of her grandchildren. She only has 3, just to help with different things. I know my cousin, he uses it to pay his phone bill. I use it to stuff my hair and nails cash envelopes. And then I also got £28 from my mum, and that is to pay for my Apple Watch, because it was a gift, and to link it to my phone and everything, we had to put it through my phone contract, so she just gives me that money each month. Moving on now to cash envelopes. From my weekly income job, I did stuff £50 of that into my cash envelopes. And then the £40 my nan gives, I haven't done it yet, but I've got the money here, and I'm batch filming videos one after the other. But I will be stuffing that into my hair and nails envelope. Moving on to my sinking fund stuffing. I did stuff £70 into my sinking funds from my weekly income job last week. And then I did stuff £10 into my private little personal pension savings. And then I was supposed to be paid today, but the person who's doing the payroll is actually on holiday until the 1st. So I should get paid on the 1st. Yeah, so then I can stuff my money from that. And then from my weekly income job, I did stuff £20 into my savings challenges. And then I do have, where is it? £30 here in unexpected cash. So £10 was from when I took my friend somewhere, save her getting like a taxi or something. So she did give me £10 towards petrol money. And then £20 was for doing some things around the house for my grandparents, even though I say, please, please, please don't give me anything, but they always do. And I'm thankful for that. So I am going to be filming a video later today of me stuffing that into some savings challenges. So I am just going to mark down £30 stuffed into savings challenges later today. So I only had one bill come out this week, and that was on the 27th. And that was for Spotify. And then I had a few cash envelope spending this week. So on the 24th, I did spend £3.50 from my digital spending money. So that was that. I did spend £35 from my clothes cash envelope. I needed some new jeans and a few other things. And then I did spend £14.52 on some books. They were both, I spent them on my card because they were online. And then I took the money from my cash envelopes and paid that back into the bank then when I went there. And then on the 28th, I did spend £5 from my spending envelope. But obviously I don't get my monthly income job until halfway through the month. So it'll be halfway through June when I get my next one. But I did need some more clothes. I needed some like trousers, because I just live in jeans. But I did need some trousers and a few other things. So I decided while I was out, I would to spend some money on clothes, on my credit card, and then when I get paid from next month from my monthly income job, I would then instead of putting money in my savings, what I do is I would pay myself back on my credit card, because I did need some clothes and things like that. So that was on Saturday. So because I'm like paying myself back, I'm just going to make a note in pen rather than with a sticker, because it technically wasn't from like a category and it wasn't an unbudgeted spend because I decided to spend it, if that makes sense. So I did spend £101 on clothes, and then I was out with my friends, and I did spend £56.55, and that was just like a day out with friends. And then both of them were on my credit card. And that is curving because I can't write straight. So yeah, so both of them together is £157.55. And then I'm going to pay myself back out of the £200 that I would normally put in my savings. I decided, I stuff so much money into savings, my different sinking funds, and I thought I need to live in the moment now as well. I can't not just have time out with friends because I'm putting all my money in savings, because then current me will suffer. So after that explanation, I can put my payday sticker down for the 23rd. And then I can put my no spend days in as well. So I didn't spend any money on the 23rd. I'll squeeze that in there. I did spend money here. I didn't spend on the 25th. I didn't spend anything on the 26th. I didn't spend anything on the 27th because I don't count bills. I did spend on the 28th. I didn't spend anything on the 29th. I didn't spend anything yesterday. And I won't be spending anything today because it's late afternoon, early evening. And for the next couple of hours, I will be batch filming videos one after the other. So I won't be spending anything. So that is that. I'm going to flip over now to my spending wrap up here. And I'm just going to zoom you in. There we go. So my total income for this week was £221.40. I struggle to write with the coil here. My total saved for this week, including the money I'll be putting in my cash envelopes in my savings challenges later in another video, is £130. My bills for this week was £9.99. My cash envelope spending was £58.02. I didn't do any buffer or unbudgeted. I didn't do any sinking fund spending, and I didn't do any business expense spending. But for this week, I am going to add like an extra little category of just extra spending. And that's where I'm going to put the £157.55 that I've put on my credit card and I'm going to pay back. So then my total spending for this week was £225.56. There we go. that is that. Now I'm going to go quickly over to my weekly check-in. Over here. So I did add, or I will be adding, £40 to hair and nails. So petrol, I haven't spent anything this week. Books, I did spend £14.52. Spending, I did spend £5. Eating out, I didn't spend anything. Clothes, I spent £35. Beauty, I didn't spend anything. Miscellaneous, didn't spend anything. Hair and nails, didn't spend anything. And I spent £3.50 from my digital spending. So my total cash envelope spending, like I said, was £58.02. And then let me grab my little binder. So we have, in miscellaneous, we have £5 to roll over. Beauty, £5. Clothes, I have 15. Eating out, I still have, 15. Spending, I have 15. Books, I have £10. Petrol, I should still have, I have 25. Yep. Hair and nails, I will have £80 when I stuff it. And then I'm just going to grab my calculator. So £7.20 minus £3.50 is £3.70. There we go. So my total rollover going into next week is 25, 10, 15, 15, 15, 5, 80, £3.70, £173.70. There we go. That is that done. I'm going to move back to my calendar. And then finally, my penny savings challenge. So I did find my little stash of £2 coins. And there was £12 in there altogether. So I did cross off £3.04, £3.45, £3.46, and then the bonus of £2.05. So then my change from this week, I have £1, £1.20, 25, £1.30, £1.31. So I need to find £1.31. Cross that off. And that is the penny challenge done for this week. So thank you so much for watching my video today. If you did enjoy, please consider hitting that like button below. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to leave me a comment, I would love to read that as well. I hope you all have an amazing day. And if you want to keep up to date with my budgeting journey, please consider hitting that subscribe button as well. Thank you so much. Bye.